First, understand the right idea of what you are in your mind. Right? Understand the teachings conceptually, verbally. It's not going to be quite right because you can never get it quite right conceptually, but at least it's a conceptual framework. And the realized sage, if we can talk in those terms, there isn't really a realized sage, a realized person. But the apparently realized person can apparently give you the teachings you need because there's a sense that they can see where you're at. And they can give you the concepts you need to help guide you. All our thinking is for the body-mind, correct? So all our thinking is based on this idea, I'm the body-mind. When you're scared, it's because you think you're the body-mind. When you're desiring something, or when you're addicted to something, or when you're afraid of something, it's because you think you're the body-mind. So all this thinking, all this desire and fear, and all this thinking is for the body-mind. And as long as you believe this thinking, you are also caught up in the idea you're the body-mind. Is this correct? Everyone, is this correct? Does everyone follow? So in this way, believing these thoughts keeps you ensnared in the belief I'm the body-mind. You see? Now, if it's not true that you're the body-mind, then you have to stop listening to all these thoughts. So many teachings say ignore the thoughts. But then you'll soon come to realize that's not possible. You can ignore them for a small amount of time, but then before you know it, you come back and the thoughts have come back, right? And then you're back into I'm the body-mind mode, and you're thinking, before you know it, you've been thinking about body-mind stuff for God knows how long. Correct? Is this right? Is everyone following me? So Bhagavan says, look, you have to turn away from these thoughts. But where can you turn to? You can concentrate on an object, like the breath or a mantra. Yes, you can do this. This will distract you from the thoughts. But then you're eventually left with the object you're concentrating on. And who's concentrating on the object? Who's concentrating on the breath or the mantra? It's the body-mind. So you're better off now because you're not listening to your thoughts, but you're still thinking you're a body-mind, or the concept I'm the body-mind is still there. Now concentrating on whatever you're concentrating on, the breath, the mantra. Do you get it? So first, okay, if you need to concentrate on an object, concentrate on an object. Concentrate on the breath, concentrate on a sound, concentrate on a gross object, a candle flame, whatever you need to do. A deity, a guru, bhakti yoga, raja yoga, dhyana yoga. But then eventually we have to turn away from all objects, because even concentrating on an object of any kind is reinforcing the idea I'm the body-mind. Because what is concentrating the object? It's the body-mind that's concentrating. It's the mind that's concentrating on an object. And why is it concentrating on an object? Because it wants to get something. And why does it want to get something? Because it's the body-mind. It's the body-mind. The body-mind feels limited and thinks it can be happy through objects. Does it all make sense so far? So Bhagavan gives us a clue. He says, you've got to turn away from all objects. Your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, bodily sensations, the breath, the stars, the sky, tables, chairs, gross objects, subtle objects, imaginations, even the external form of the guru, the teachings, the teacher, everything, we turn away from it all. Well, where can we go? What's left? Only the subject. And when you turn away from all these objects, gross and subtle objects, then you're not giving that inchworm of the ego anything to hold on to. And when you go towards the subject, you turn towards what you are, you discover what you are in a flash. That's irrevocable. It only happens once. It only happens once, and it happens in a flash. Everything else is just preparation to allow this one. When even flash is not quite right, because that implies time. What happens is the space-time notion collapses. It's gone. Duality, gone. It's not scary. It might sound scary. It's not scary. Nothing to be afraid of. This is what you want. This is your true nature.